So the first question asks our area of a rectangle that has a height of 6k cubed and a width of 2k squared plus 4k plus 5. And they gave us an area model. So all you gotta do is just multiply height times width. So the first one, 6k cubed times 2k squared. In this case, what you do is just multiply only coefficient and you multiply with the unknown quantity. But if unknown quantity has a different exponent, what you do is just add that to exponent. So in this case, k squared times k cubed, all you gotta do is just add those two up. So it's gonna be k powered by 5. And you have that 6 and 2 coefficient, and it's gonna multiply and get a 12. So this 2 area will be equal to 12k powered by 5. And the next one will be 6k cubed times 4k. Same way, coefficient. So it's going to be 24 and k cubed times just a k. So it's going to, and just normal, just k has a power by 1. So it's going to be k powered by 4. And the last one is 6k cubed multiplied by 5. In this case, you don't have k, but just to make sure, you have a k that is powered by 0. But anyway, if you multiply that coefficient, it's going to be 30. And you multiply by k cubed and k powered by 0. So you're going to add this 2 exponent up, 3 plus 0, and it'll be 3. So it's going to be k cubed. So the answer should be 12k powered by 5 and plus 24k powered by 4 plus 30k cubed. Question 2 asks us to find this equation by distributing. All you gotta do is just multiply each term. So the first off, c squared times c squared. They don't have coefficients. I mean, they do, 1, but we can omit it. 1 times 1 equals 1, so we are gonna omit it. And then it's gonna be c squared times c squared, and they're each powered by 2, and we're gonna add those 2 up. And it's gonna be powered by 4, so c powered by 4. And the next one, c squared times negative 10c. Don't forget the negative, because when you multiply the 2 terms, you gotta include in front of it, negative or positive. So c squared times negative 10c. This one is omitting 1, so if you multiply this two coefficients, it's gonna be negative 10. And if you multiply this two unknown quantity, c is omitting 1, that is exponent, and if you multiply that 2, which is going to add this 2 exponents up, it's going to be 2 plus 1, which is 3, so it's going to be negative 10c cubed. And the last one, c squared times 25. So it's going to be 1c squared times 25, that is c that is powered by 0. Again, c that is powered by 0 equals 1. So if you multiply 25 times 1, it will be same 25. So if you multiply these two coefficients up, it's going to be 25. And this two unknown quantity, c squared times c powered by 0. And if you add the two exponent up, it's going to be 2. So it's going to be 25c squared. So if you add this 3 up, the answer will be c powered by 4 minus 10c cubed plus 25c squared. Question 3 wants us to use area model that with the height of 5m powered by 4 and a width of m squared negative 2m minus 1. Again, we're going to use the same way as question 1. So 5m powered by 4 times m squared. It's going to be 5 times 1, that is omitted. So it's going to be 5. And m powered by 4 and m squared. Two exponents, add that 2 up. So it's going to be 6. So m powered by 6. That's the blue part. And the second one, negative 2m times 5m powered by 4. So if you multiply that up, two coefficients, negative 10 and m powered by 4 and just m that is powered by 1. It's going to be m and add that two exponents up. It's going to be 5. So minus negative 10m powered by 5. And the last one, 5m powered by 4 times negative 1. Simple. It's m is omitted because it's m powered by 0, which equals to 1. And if you multiply each coefficient, it's going to be negative 5. And then it's m powered by 0, which is 1. So 1 times m powered by 4 equals m powered by 4. So the answer should be 5m powered by 6 minus 10m powered by 5 minus 5m powered by 4. Question 4 wants us again to distribute this. Same way as question 2, you're going to share negative 4w and multiply each term. So the first one, negative 4w times w squared. Submitting 1. So if you multiply each coefficients, negative 4 times 1, negative 4, and w, that is submitting powered by 1, times w cubed, squared. It's 1 plus 2, 3, so it's going to be w cubed. In the second term, negative 9 times negative 4w. It's negative times negative, so it makes it positive. And it's 4 times 9, it's going to be 36 for coefficients. And it's omitting w, because it's w powered by 0, and this is omitting 1. And so if you add that 1 plus 0 up, it's going to be 1. So we're omitting 1 again, and it's going to be just normal w6 w. So the answer should be negative 4w cubed plus 36w. And the last question is also using area model that has a height of 4a squared and a width of 6a squared plus 9a plus 3. So again, if we use the same way, 6a squared times 4a squared each coefficient, 24, and a squared times a squared. So you add that 2 exponent up, which is 4. So it's 24a powered by 4. In the second red part, 4a squared times 9a, multiply each coefficient, equal to 36. And if you multiply this to unknown quantity, that is powered by 2 and 1, and if you add that 2 up, it's going to equal to 3, so it's going to be a with exponent 3. In the last term, 4a squared times 3. This is also omitting a powered by 0, which is equal to 1 again. So if you multiply each coefficient, it's going to be 12, and a squared times a powered by 0, which is 1. So a squared times 1, a squared. And you add this 3 up, so it's going to be equal to 24a powered by 4 plus 36a powered by 3 plus 12a squared.